All right, so in this one, what we're doing is we are taking the last resort category with Vegito and Gogeta primarily as our main units. Obviously, that does mean the older ones as well. We're taking these guys into the Legendary Goku event. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe, of course, if you're new for more content, as well as a notification, so you don't miss anything we upload here on the channel. Now, I want to mention, if you guys have not seen the individual videos, you definitely will want to do that. The reason why is because I'll be able to put a lot more focus on Gogeta or Vegito in those individual Goku event videos. I'll leave those down below for you guys. You can check those out when you have the time. On top of that, SBR is a thing for these guys as well that I've done, so that's down below too. So we're starting out by just trying to prioritize super attacks on all of our fusions except for the blue Gogeta, well, the Super Saiyan Gogeta that turns into blue. You know what I'm talking about. So in terms of the last two spots, I opted for an attack support and a defense support. And there's not really much reason as to why. I just felt comfortable with that. And in terms of the friend, I did bring another Gogeta. The reason why was because I didn't want to have rotations where it's like double tech, because I plan on keeping both Vegitos, both Vegitos and both Gogetas on rotation, right? I didn't want to have like double tech, long story short. So I'll figure out my rotations later, but I just, in head, it sounded worse, right? And that, it doesn't really, not to say Gogeta's better or anything like that. I don't really care about who's better or not or whatever the case is. Huge shout out to this guy for giving me a second super. But yeah, long story short, that's what I opted for. Just felt comfortable also with the type effective damage throughout the entirety of the event as well, regardless of crits. So anyways, let's get down to it. So I'm going to let, I think, AGL stay in the front spot because obviously we still can't. They don't defend very well at this stage. We need to obviously get them going. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and we'll get these physical orbs here in the last spot to heal just a little bit, just a smidge, right? So we do have dodges, we have defensive supports, and things like that. So hopefully here we get this Gogeta to do double supers as well. The only downside is my Vegito is showing up on turn 3. That's not great, because he will only have had the opportunity. If he had shown up on like turn 1, for example, oh, that's really bad actually, because I'll have the Gogeta again, and I'll have to choose who I prioritize. In which case, hopefully this Gogeta here in the middle can beat this. He has type effective, so I'm really hoping he does. I need 2 or 3 supers though. Anyways, yeah, it's not so great because he didn't show up on turn 1, so he didn't get the chance to super beforehand. As much, right? Turn 1 gets the best slot. So if you show up turn 1, you're in your best situation possible. Dang, I've got to give Vegito the supers because I want him to get the attack increase. That's unfortunate these guys didn't beat this, because 1 super from Vegito is going to beat this. Wow, this is just not great all around, because I want all 3 of these units to get a chance. My rotations were really bad to start. Really bad. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I want all these guys to get a chance. I'm actually going to put you back here, because the other Gogeta, he's not a tech type, so I don't need to worry about as much for him with the final round. I need this middle Vegito to go ahead and get supers as much as I can. Man, it's going to be really confusing specifying all these Vegitos. And oh, come on. Of course you didn't super. That would have been so great if you super. Yeah, it's going to be confusing for me personally specifying all these guys. Turles transforming, I guess. I mean, that's not bad. Kind of slows it down a little bit so we don't do as much damage. Okay, so here we go. We're getting things started with our first transformation. All right, and next time around, this other Gogeta will be transforming too. I didn't bring the fusions. I don't know. I could have brought the fusions. I kind of wanted to. I did not. I opted for the supports instead. I was just thinking, oh, hey, I should, not heal, or I should put myself in positions to take decent amounts of damage so I can get the LR fusions to fuse, but nah, it's not relevant right now, so okay, that's fine. I'm so used to using the fusions though, and like all my videos I've been kind of using a lot of the same units, like the fusions and stuff like that. Okay, so here we go, super attack number 1, next one's guaranteed normal, hopefully we get a 3rd super, actually no, I don't really need it with him. Actually now at this point, I don't even want the 3rd attack. Slow down. Good job. Good job. Never mind. I'm glad I changed that up really quick. Okay, so Vegito is going to transform next round. And next time we see the Gogeta, it'll be like turn 6, because I floated him last time around. And the other will have access to his active skill technically. I mean, it doesn't mean it'll be live literally because the HP requirement. I think we beat this guy beforehand. I need to start giving you supers. You have to get supers. Yeah, long story short, kind of irrelevant if he has access to the active skill or not, because I'm not using it anyway until the very end. But it's going to be a really late transformation. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll have 2 Gogeta transformations next turn. That's pretty cool. 1. Come on, super, super, super. Super! Yeah, there you go. Nice. Great job. Great job. And by the way, guys, if you are enjoying, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up. Today's video like goal is 2,000 likes for the power of 2 diffusions between these two. And I just want to say, like, hey, that is the biggest way you can support content creators if you enjoy the content they produce. Not just me, everybody on the platform. If you're somebody that doesn't comment much, please do so more. It helps us out. And we appreciate it big time, as well as thumbs up, obviously. Okay, so here's 1. Here's 2. Matching my layout. You love to see it. Triple Gogeta Blue. You also love to see that. You can see the attack disparity, too. One's rainbow as well, so that's obviously feeding into it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get that. That turns into an Ultra. The +5 key, I love it so much. I'll put you back here. And we'll give you this. That pushes you pretty much to max key for your super, too. So he's going to hit pretty hard. Again, type effectiveness even here. Now, obviously, that does not apply to our defense. We're not able to guard those hits, but it's still pretty relevant for our offense. It means we do not need to crit and stuff. And for these guys, none of these guys really need to stack anymore at this point. It doesn't matter if these guys stack at all anymore. This guy could never stack in the first place. He's guaranteed a crit, though. But yeah, I don't need to worry about these guys stacking. So, yeah, I don't really care about it. These last 2 Gogetas also have a good chance to dodge, so you're going to dodge the super? There you go. I was going to say, you better dodge the super. You're going to dodge the normal, you better dodge the super. I think this Gogeta kind of just wipes this from here, especially if we wind up getting a 3rd attack at the super. Never mind, never mind. Never mind, not even close. So he is in the 3rd spot, so he's guaranteed an additional super and the dodge. So you're going to see that a good bit. For now, I'm going to try to prioritize Tech Vegito. Here, this one. I'm going to try to prioritize him getting supers as well, so he can get his defense going. Turles, I think, goes back to normal after this turn, too. I think he goes back to normal. But that doesn't mean he can't transform again. Turles, in fact, can transform multiple times. Super? Don't KO, don't KO. Man. Okay. So we now move on to SSG. 17 is back. Nice to have the defensive supports. Gonna put you there. The dodging is very relevant for this entire event until the final round, right? Which is coincidental because it's like I really kind of want it there. I'm not giving him the super because I don't want the additional damage. Okay, so here we go. Gogeta Blue showed up again. And when we get towards UI Goku, actually the middle to end portion of Blue Goku next, I'll put the double LRs together. For now, I'm not really going ahead and doing that. But at least middle, or it depends on how quick they show up again. Anyways, I'm going to mainly do that next round and going forward. Not because this guy is bad or anything like that, or not because I can't get good value out of the 3rd spot dodging. I'll definitely leverage that as much as I can later on. But for now, I kind of have an idea set in mind. Also, all the crits, all the type effective is incredibly huge for us. We haven't really seen Tech Vegito do much because these Gogeta rotations, hashtag rotations keep on doing so much damage that when I put the other Tech Vegito in the front spot, he's basically like finishing off what's left. So we haven't had a chance to really see him do much. I'm not using your actives right now. I could go LR rotation right now if I want to. But again, I still need this guy to not be trash for the final round. So I've got to give him, again, at least one more turn where he's the main feature. But I will put this guy in the 2nd spot so we can see him do some stuff without getting kicked out for a few turns, right? Because I don't think the front Vegito beats it. I mean, he would need a bunch of supers, though. He might, but he'd need a bunch of supers. I didn't want to heal because, obviously, I want to save those, but we're also really close to Dokkan at this point. So we'll see what happens. 2 supers. Come on. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. You don't want that other Vegito to show you up, do you? Come on now. More, more, more. Oh, one more. Come on, one more. One more. Come on, come on. Oh, I thought it was him, but it's this one. All right, here we go. This one's going to wrap this up because he gets the guaranteed additional anyway. So there we go. cleaning up the trash, and now we're versus Blue Goku. And we start out with Gogeta's. STR Gogeta's not great here. I think I'm actually going to put him in the third spot, to be honest, so we can get some dodges. Freaking Turles. Of course you show up this turn. There's no point even putting him in the third spot. I don't want to heal, so I'm actually going to take this turn. There's no point in putting him in the third spot, because I plan on taking this. Turles basically ruined my plan. Actually, I'm going to give him the Dokkan attack, maybe. If it lines up for me. Nah, it doesn't line up. Oh, no, it does. Okay. I'm going to give him the Dokkan attack. Yeah, we're going to give him the Dokkan, because he's type effective regardless, so I don't really care. Not that the other guy wasn't type effective, but, you know, doesn't matter. Okay. This will take me back to max HP. It also had attack support. I mainly did the Dokkan here because I wanted to see if he could one-shot. That's mainly what I did. Because of the attack support here. Oh, so much. 7.4 million crit. I'm definitely going to max HP now. And this guy should finish it off. If he doesn't, then obviously Turles could do it. Maybe, but this guy should do it with the crit. So we'll see. Yep, there it is. They watch in the world burn. I didn't even get a chance to do the middle, this last half part thing I was talking about with the double LR setup. I didn't get a chance to do it at all. This team is just going too fast. They're going way too fast. Okay, max key. If he's not doing a Tech Vegito, I mean not Tech Vegito. 17 gets shredded though. 17 takes like a ton of damage. So I'm gonna use this. 17 takes a crap ton of damage. Like I'm no joke, no joke. I'm not even kidding. So I gotta literally protect him. That's the only reason I use this. Because I was pretty confident in the Vegitos. But then I was like, nah, 17, he himself would just take so much if there's a super. I just lose pretty much. Okay, there's number 2. Show me number 3. Show us how angry you are about having to wait this long. Ah, you're not angry, I guess. I figured he'd super in the front spot. But still, 17 would take like 70k on those normals, bro. That's a lot of damage. Okay, hopefully this guy can get some good supers in. Be very helpful going into the NTUI fight. Come on, super. Stop normal attacking. Hey, okay. I'll take 2. 2 is very good. I'll take 2. There we go. He dodged. I don't really mind that. I just wanted to get the attack in anyway. Him dodging actually is not bad for me. It lets me kind of set up. Look at that. He's taking that much damage even with the item. But yeah, him dodging is not bad because it lets me kind of waste a little bit more time with these Gogetas and line up better. The +5 key is super good. It kicks in every time I'm even 1 key over the meter to an Ultra Super. Anyways, yeah, it kind of allows me to get the double LR setup I was talking about going a little bit sooner than later, so that's fine. Okay, Ultra Super ensues. Hopefully we get another Super after the normal. Big time if it does happen. Okay, normal attack. And, third attack is a normal. Okay. AGL Gogeta obviously is fine defensively even if he does not dodge, so I'm not worried about him. We're at about like 83 or so %, so that's very helpful, obviously. 2 million attack from this guy. I'm not really pointing out attack stats too much because it's more or less these guys are stupid good, all of them, so they're fine. Yeah, he didn't dodge, but no biggie. And this one has dodge chance in the last spot too, so this is probably the last time you guys will see the last spot dodge thing for a while. Also, guaranteed additionals is pretty OP because defense raise. Like, the +5 key does not kick in the third spot, by the way. But yeah, the defense raise is pretty epic. I really love them going to the third spot. I could do this now, but I want to save it for the int UI. I want to save it for int. But there's so many active skills, I just can't do it. I'm never going to get enough. So I'm just going to do it here because he has attack support. Same reasoning as me using the Dokkan attack earlier. I'm never going to get enough because there's 3 active skills. Oh, I shouldn't have done it with Vegito, actually. One thing that came to mind there was if I didn't do it with Vegito, I could have a turn where I do 2 active skills in 1 turn, and then both of those units get a super powerful ability. Oh, no, I can't dodge. I was going to say they'd get the dodge chance for the whole turn, which is great value, but I can't dodge anyway, so never mind. Yeah, I was thinking ahead a little too much to where it didn't really matter anymore. Honestly, I kind of want to put him in the front. I'm going to do it. Just for the chance to raise his defense one more time. Just for a sliver of defense going into the next round. Okay. Thank you for rewarding me. Thank you so much. With at least 2 supers, thank you. No 3rd or 4th attack at all, though. But there was no super, so I'm cool. We got to see this guy get a 4.2 million attack. And if he doesn't KO, he has another. So, yeah, he's really good. He's kind of not done much, and I'm sorry for you Vegito fans. He's kind of not done much for me this video. That's my fault. It's not his fault. I cannot dodge now. Did I mention that? Did I mention how that works? I'm actually going to leave 17 in the front spot, I think. Yeah, I'm going to leave 17 in the front. This is where I start doing... Oh, my battery's getting kind of low. This is where I kind of start doing some weird stuff. I'm going to float him. I'm going to put him in the 3rd spot. This is where I start doing a little bit of weird stuff. So, bear with me. I'm going to use this to get the defense raise. And get these. I have an idea in mind. I want to get a triple LR setup. And maybe do 2 active skills and try to go for game that turn. I have an idea. We'll see if it works. Okay, 17 obviously wasn't going to be in a bad spot here, so I didn't really care about that too much. Doubles, dodged it. Okay, good job, 17. Yeah, I have an idea. Because I also have to float the other tech Vegito, because he's just not going to be good enough defensively. I mean, next turn he'll be fine, because he'll still stack some more, and he'll also have the Android 8 at him. And hopefully he gives me some crits and stuff, right? But also, I wanted the additional guarantee here for a little bit more damage. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to really leverage how flexible these cards are. I could technically get 3 supers here. Come on, one more. Okay, at least that last attack got through. Yeah, I'm trying to leverage how flexible they are. Okay, so this time around I did get the LR setup I was talking about a long time ago. I'll give you this, get these techs here, and I'll get this. Next round, 17's back. So we have that defensive support. No super beforehand, so that's good. We're going to get potentially multiple chances to raise our defense here. I should have maybe put Vegito in the front because he at least gets guaranteed super to raise defense. Come on, one more. Thank you. Now I don't feel bad about not putting Vegito in the front. The reason why I didn't want to is because obviously he's type disadvantage. So if there's a super, he just gets shredded. So to be fair, there's another attack in the middle spot anyway, but still, you get my point. Come on, Vegito, give me some crits. Crits. Next time we see these guys, they should be alongside Turles, right? No, so Turles is next round. Oh, crap. 1, 2. Okay, come on, crits. This is why I brought another Gogeta, because I don't have to ask for crits. No super, that's good. Come on, crit. Crit for me! Okay. Come on, crit! Freaking tech units. There you go. Thank you. I need that. I need to get him below 50. I think he's now below 50. Which after this turn, he definitely will be if he is not. That's incredible. I'm going to take this turn. And next turn, we should have my active skill stuff I was thinking about. That's why I floated them. I tried to go big brain on you guys. And it looks like it worked out. Perfect. Yeah, we've got pretty much everything I wanted lined up. Excellent. Especially, yeah, I was saying, especially if any of these attacks get through. Yeah, we might win next turn. I don't want to think ahead too much. That's why I kind of felt, I didn't want to use Vegito's active skill earlier. It kind of screws him. He didn't have the best showing in this video because I easily prioritize Gogeta in a lot of instances and the other Vegito, unfortunately. So I'm sorry. Vegito fans, I am sorry. I did not intend for that to happen that much. I didn't want to have 2 tech units, well, another tech unit. That's why I didn't bring him as my friend. I'm sure it could have been done successfully, easily with him as the friend anyway. But I kind of just got scared a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I opted for it that way. I'm going to put these 2 in the last spot. Use each of their active skills, flip them around. They're going to get their guaranteed additional supers, and they're just going to destroy this. I wish I could have had the... I'm going to put Vegito in the front, I think, so you can at least get a super. Assuming these Gogetas don't beat this. If this does too much, I'll put Gogeta, or I won't do the other one. Yeah, that's too much damage. that's too much damage. So we all know I could definitely win with this, I think. But I'm going to try to give Vegito one more shine here. One more look. Because he didn't do much, and that's my fault. He didn't get a chance to. That's why. He didn't get a chance. So, could definitely have won with that active skill. And if not, Gogeta being in the front spot would have been multiple super attacks anyway. He would have won it. Come on, crit for me! Because he dodged your strongest move. No, okay. Now he's going to super me. He didn't super, okay. Here we go. 12 key Gogeta. Low key, don't do anything here. If you don't beat it, I want to see the other one. And he got the additional attack. That's got a KO. Oh, this is the one I use the active skill with. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay, that's why. Never mind. Yeah, that's what happens to use the active skill. It's pretty OP. Yeah, I tried. So even when I tried to give Vegito the stuff, like right then, and then also earlier, he himself was his worst enemy because of the RNG sometimes, or like not getting the 3rd attack, or also in that instance getting kind of like dodged, if I recall correctly. So it's just kind of weird stuff. But there you have it, everyone. The last resort category can steamroll this really quickly. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.